Hello students, welcome back to Vex Academy. Today I'm going to discuss new topic of linear algebra. The topic name is linear combination. Let's start today's lectures. In this lecture, we'll discuss how you can find out the linear combinations of any vectors. Before starting any lectures, let me check the definition. What is the definition of linear combination? So, the definition of linear combination can be written as, for example, let capital V be a vector space and S be a non-empty set. Right? A small v belongs to capital V is called linear combination of non-empty set of S finite vectors if there exist finite vectors, that is u1, u2 to un in S, and scalars a1, a2 to an in vector field, then it can be written as. Now, if you notice that we are talking about the small v vectors, it can be written as the empty set vectors, in which we have some finite vectors and have some finite scalars. So, this vector can be written as in the form of equal to a1u1 plus a2u2 plus an vectors. Here the definitions of linear combinations. Right, so we can say that if you're going to find out the values of a1, a2, an, if left hand side expression is equal to right hand side of expression, it means that this vector can be written as the linear combination of these vectors. In other sense, we can say that left hand side of the equation must be equal to right hand side of the equation. Right, now we choose an example and try to understand what is the how we can understand this definition. Right, so alright, now we choose an example to understand the definition of linear combination. Here show that the vector is a linear combination of these two vectors. We already know the definition. Let's suppose we as let u equal to this vector minus 2, 0, 3, v1 vector is equal to 1, 3, 0, and v2 vector is equal to 2, 4, minus 1. Right, so by definition we can written as this vector is a linear combination of this, so this vector is linear combination of this vector. So by definition a1 v1 plus a2 u2 is equal to this vector. Right, so here if you notice that there is the values for this equation. So a1, here is the vector values, that is 1, 3, 0, plus a2 is equal to this value 2, 4, minus 1, which is equal to minus 2, 0, and 3. Right, first multiply these values. a1, 3a1, 0, here is basically 0, plus 2a2, 4a2, minus a2 is equal to minus 2, 0, 3. Now we choose our coordinate wise values. So here is a1 plus 2a2 is equal to this term minus 2. So here is 3a1 plus 4a2 is equal to 0. And second is basically negative a2 is equal to 3. Right. So from equation number this value, if you're gonna to put this value in this equation, so we notice that here 2 is equal to minus 3. So put this value in this equation, you can find out the values of a1. a1 plus minus 2 into minus 3 is equal to 2, and a1 minus 6 is equal to minus 2, and a1 is equal to, that is equal to 4 value. So now try to put these values in equation number 1 in this left hand side expression. Now we put these values, now we're going to put these values and check whether it is 2 or not. So put these values, put these values in equation. So here is, you notice that here is a2 is equal to 4, right? So here will be 4 into 3, 12. Here will be 0 plus sign this expression, and here will be this value put in this negative 6, and this value will be 8, and this value here will be positive 3. If you notice that left hand side of the expression is minus 2, 0 and 3. So this value subtract, we get negative 2, and this value minus 12, right? So 12, positive 12 and negative 12 will be a 0, and here will be a 3, and here is equal to minus 2, 0 and 3. If you notice that by putting these values, these scalar constant on left hand side of the expression, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we can written as thus U is linear combination of V1 and V2. So in this way you can find out the linear so this is the way you can find out the linear combinations of any two vectors. If left hand side is equal to right hand side satisfy, it means it is linear combination, otherwise not. Here I'm going to stop my lectures. Next lecture we'll discuss further things and how the vectors, set of vectors satisfy, generate some space. So see you shortly. Till next video. Bye bye.